I am just coming in and I'm just relaxing today. As you can see, I had my other hat on all day. I was like, let me just throw another hat on. I don't want to come on here and scare nobody. So I am getting ready to, actually, I'm starting to eat my snack. I have some grapes and I'm going to have some cheese too. So that's going to be my snack tonight. I'm actually plugging up my stuff here, guys. So bear with me as I get everything together. I'm putting my little and you probably get to hear me. So I don't know why, but it's asking for more. It comes with two mics, so it's asking for the other mic to be turned on. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn that on, even though I do not need it. Okay, and you can tell when it's on because it has the two lights on like that. But welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in, guys. I'm not cooking right now. I'm just actually just chatting. Um, we were still getting snow today. I don't know what the weather is in your neck of the woods, but today we are still getting snow. It's a little different. I'm in a different area. I'm not in my kitchen this time. So I thought I'd come in the other room. It's much quieter up here. So I'm up here. Just relaxing and wind down before I go to bed tonight. So right now I just have me some grapes. Right here I have the red and the green ones, and then I'm gonna get some slices of cheese. The honey's getting me some cheese, y'all. Can't you believe it? He's gonna slice. He can bring me a couple of slices of cheese. So just wanted to come on here and chat and see how everyone is doing with this snow and all that other good stuff. Actually, the roads are better today than they were yesterday. We had to do a little running yesterday, and it was the snow was so bad on the road that we were pretty much sliding. But today it was a lot better. Hello, hello, hello. So I'm just pretty much sitting here just chatting and like I said, having me some grapes and gonna have me some cheese with that. Hold on, not much. I'm trying to see who that is. Hello, you two. Hi, hello, Aztec. Hello, Nathan. How are you guys doing together? I hope you guys are doing well. I'm just pretty much eating my snack. Just having it before I go to bed tonight. So the hubby got me a nice plate. I know I'm not gonna eat all this. Well, look what he just brought me in here. That looks so good. Oh, I think this is more than enough. Thank you though. I appreciate you. I'm not gonna eat all this. No, I'm not. But I appreciate everything that he's doing. So what are you guys having you some snack tonight or what's going on with you guys tonight? Hmm? Is it snack time? What is it where you're at? Because where I'm at, it's snack time. It is actually 7:30 here. So I'm putting my little thing up here so you guys can look so we can see. There we go. Oh. Hold on, guys. Oh, hold this, hold this. Okay, hold on. There, almost lost you there. So I had to, it was leaving me. It's 5:30 where you're at, and it's dinner time. Oh my goodness, you're like 2 hours behind me. So it's snack time for me. And then here's my cheese. I'm not going to eat all this crackers and stuff, but the hubby just made the rest of this for me. So I just like to do just a little snack before I go to bed. And then I have some nice cold water. So that's what I'm going to have before. Oh, I didn't know that was open. That's what I'm going to have before I go to bed. Nothing too heavy, you know. Um, Little protein, little carb. Um, Good carb. Good carbs, guys. I think I need to clean my glasses. Hold on 1 minute, guys. Because I cannot see you guys without my glasses. I need my glasses so that I can see. And hopefully this is okay. Because these glasses can get really dirty, you know? Okay, that's a lot better. So what are you having for dinner, butterfly? Did you just finish your dinner? Or did you just have leftovers? I had leftovers. That's what I had. I cooked a spaghetti squash yesterday, and it turned out really good. The hubby, he likes a lot of cheese on his, so I made sure that I filled his with cheese. My little Poochie, she's right here. My little dog is literally right here. She's like, Mommy, please just drop a cracker. See, dogs cannot have grapes. They're poison, so I can't give her none of that. But I do have some apple. She can have an apple with me. Hon, could you bring me a something to clean my glasses with? So how's everyone doing with their weather? I think we reached 17 degrees here today. That was the highest that we got in our weather today. So not sure how I don't know when it's gonna start to like warm up just a little bit. Even if we get 13 or 14 degrees, I will be happy. Hi, I gotta clean my glasses. I'm sorry, it's so scary. They use this thing here. You get older, you need reading glasses, you know? Okay, there we go. Okay, hi, Miller. How are you? I'm actually eating my snack. I just ate an apple and had 2 grapes, and now I'm over here eating cheese and crackers. I'm not going to eat on all of that. It is Alabama is cold. I bet it is. Did you guys get any snow there? We got a little bit of snow, not too much. I think it snowed probably for about an hour or two, but it wasn't big flurries. They were really light. So I'm just ready for all of it to leave, you know. But it looks like the southern states are getting the weather that we're getting. So that's how we feel as Michiganders, as when we get all of that stuff, and then we usually keep it for about a good um, 5 months. We have snow at least for 5 months, and then it starts to warm up. April, it'll start to warm up. That's when I get my grass cut. Will be April. So last April it was, yeah, I looked at the grass. I thought it didn't need any cutting. And the girl's like, that's when we started. And when she cut the grass, I said, oh, it needed it too. And then me and the hubby, we usually go and get our seeds and all that stuff, and we lay all that stuff down. Me and him do that ourselves. Because I told him, I said, we are paying these people all of this money to spray our yard, to put all of the things down to kill the dandelions and all that. I said we can do that ourselves. So me and him did do that, and then we still have someone that comes out because we have a dog, so they spray for the make sure she doesn't get any fleas or anything. But one summer She she got fleas, and I almost lost it. I was like, oh my gosh, it was really, really bad. Hello there, Ahmed. It is 6:29 where you're at. Oh, it is 7:29 where I'm at. So you're Central Time. Yeah, it's snack here. I eat dinner kind of early. I try to eat dinner around 4 or 5 o'clock. I'm ready to eat dinner, and then around this time, I eat me a little light snack, just something small. I don't know why he bought 2 plates in here with all this stuff on it. I'm not gonna eat all of this. Oh, it's 7:30, and where you're at, what is it, Nada? You guys, these words are so small. I'm on my phone trying to read this, and that's why sometimes you see me look up and I'm like, what is that? So this is what these are bifocal. So I can read from the bottom, but the very top of my glasses, I can't see that. So I have to look up and then I can read the 7:30 to 6:29. Because I was looking at my video, I was like, why am I looking like that? It's because of my glasses. And that's why I need to put my glasses on too, because they help me with the reading a lot. When I found out I needed reading glasses, I was like, I couldn't believe it because my eyesight, they tell me my eyesight is 20/20. I'm like, oh, if my eyesight is 20/20, why do I need glasses? I don't know, but I'm not the people that do the eyes, so I don't know. I don't understand it. But I said, okay, well, the insurance pay for them anyway. I just go ahead and get them. So today I just had to take care of a little bit of quite a bit of things today. So I didn't have to cook today because we still had leftovers. So tomorrow I am going to do a live lunch. We're just going to have soup and sandwich, something just simple. So I'm going to do live tomorrow around 12, and I'm going to put that in my community. So any of my subscribers or the ones that's not subscribed to me, if you would like, you can. I will be live tomorrow at lunchtime, so we'll be able to eat lunch together. Oh, you okay, Ahmad? I mean, Nada. I multitask like that too. I'll watch. It's so weird. I'll watch YouTube, and my husband likes to watch the game, and I'm looking at both, and then he's like, "Did you see that?" And I'm like, "No." So I don't look at it the whole time. He think I'm watching it the whole time, but I'm not. So I'm like, "No, I did not see that." One of my favorite cheese is pepper jack cheese. When I had that, I was like, this is really good. That's pretty much my favorite cheese. It's not really salty, it's spicy because of the pepper in it. My husband, he likes cheese. He loves Gouda. He loves the sharp cheese. He likes the Mexican cheese. But I like to shred my cheese. I like to get the block and shred it because to me, it gives it a better flavor. So that's what I do. I did that last night on my live when I did my spaghetti squash. I shred the excuse me, I shred the Gouda cheese, and I also shred my mozzarella. I usually do the entire block, so I would shred the whole block, and then I put it in like a sandwich bag, and that helps out a lot. So that's what I would do. I would put it in there. So if I need it again, I could just grab it out of the refrigerator and just use it then. Hi, Janice. Did you say hi already? It said hi. I didn't. Did I miss your name, Janice? Oh, no, that was your first time. So I'm just pretty much snacking and just relaxing. calming myself down for the day. This is a pear. I have a pear now. So this plate, I'm not gonna eat this whole thing. I'm getting kind of full already. I pretty much want my water and probably my cheese and a couple pieces of cracker, and then I'll pretty much be done with this. Cause I don't know why all he bought all this in here for me. Who can eat this? I guess I'm gonna give him the other part of it, so maybe he'll eat it. You think that's why he did that? I think so. And the hubby, he's being so supportive. Yes, they are. They are. These crackers are a Aldi cracker. It's like a club cracker. You know how the club crackers are, but it's the imitation club cracker. I'm gonna say that. That's what this is here. And they're okay. They're tasty. Oh, you said they taste a little greasy, oily. Really? Oh, okay, Mata. I didn't call anyone a cracker. Someone asked about a cracker. What do you mean? But yeah, that's the name of the cracker. The cracker is like a it's like a club cracker, but it's a imitation cracker. And like I said, it's an Aldi brand. You know, you go to Aldi sometime they have like the club cracker next to it, and then they have an imitation kind. You and I just try. I'll just try whatever. It doesn't matter. But I love to. He bought 4 different cheese for it. But I only really like the pepper jack cheese. That's the only one I like with the cracker. I also like Ritz crackers. They have another brand there at Aldi. Now Aldi sell the Ritz cracker, and then they have another cracker, but it's called Round. To me it tastes almost like the Ritz crackers, but my husband, he's like, I want the real cracker. And I'm like, these crackers taste good too. It has, because you know Ritz crackers too has a little sweet taste, and so does the club crackers. They both have that little sweet taste to it. But out of all of them, I like the Ritz cracker better. But you know, Ritz, they're coming out with all kind of different flavors of crackers now. Because I went to the store to get my brother one, and he wanted a, oh my gosh, what was the name of that? And we were it was called Buffalo Ritz crackers. And I'm looking in Walmart. He's like, yeah, he told me the name of it, and I'm like, what? So it's actually a spicy, like the little square ones, like cheeses, like the. And I was looking all over Walmart for that cracker, and I'm like, I told him, I said, listen, you're gonna have to pick another one. So and I went around the corner, and there it was on the shelf. I said, well, I'll be dog. So they coming out with all this different flavor. Even some of the chips, they have different flavors to them. And I'm like, some of them, the name of them, I'm like, it's just like they just make stuff up. I'm like, what is going on here? you know, but everybody has their different taste on what they would like to eat. So yeah, he said buffalo, and I was like, okay. But see, he like me. And I never tasted either. I started to taste it, and I was like, nah. You love club crackers? Okay. Oh yeah, I do too, Matter. The flavor is good. Okay. Yeah, try it with some little fruit or cheese or something. But yeah, try the imitation crackers at Aldi. That's something like the club cracker, and it's like I said, it's the same color box, but it just has a different name on there. My dog is really waiting on me to to drop something. What's wrong, honey? Hmm? She's like, Mommy, please, could you please, Mommy? So how was the weather in your neck of the woods, guys? How was everyone's weather going? Is everybody still really cold, or I know a couple of times I was on my live and we were talking about the weather as I was cooking. Some people, somebody came on yesterday and said it was 80 degrees and it was hot. I was like, really? So I'm assuming they probably were from Florida because I know Florida gets that nice weather. So there we go. There's Florida. So you guys are 65 degrees, Tina. Oh my goodness. What I would do to have 65 right now, I would have on some shorts. Usually when it's 65 degrees outside, I like to wear like a t-shirt or some shorts or, something very comfortable. You sure can. Let me see if I can point this camera down because she is literally laying right here. Hold on one second, guys. She's like, Mommy, please. You see her? Look at her eyes. It's right on me. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Nada. But that's my little baby right there. She's right below my feet, right here. Yeah, this snow it's pretty bad. They're starting to um, they're starting to come out and push some of that snow off of the street and cleaning it off pretty good. So they're doing pretty good with that. They did our neighborhood today too. So I thought that was good. It's freezing to us though. So it's 65 is freezing? Really? Okay. Yeah, we're I think Tina, we were 17 degrees today. Yeah. So when we have like 30 or 40 degrees, that's like a heat wave. That's some good weather to me. Some areas was, I think in Illinois, it was, me and the hubby was looking it up. It was like 13. And then we talked to some family members. They are in Kansas and they told us they were 13 degrees. And we told them that we were 17. So they was like, well, could you push some of that down here with us? And I'm like, oh, California, you're 71. Well, hello there, California. Yes, you do, Tina. And I've gotten older. It's just like I get cold so fast now. 71 degrees. I just love it. Yeah. So that might be cold for you guys, Alicia. Is that cold? That's 71 degrees? Because I was just, somebody from Florida said this. Oh, I'm cold now. Somebody from Florida just said 65 degrees is cold. Oh, what we would do with 71. It's so beautiful when it's 71 here. So I don't know what our degrees is going to be for the next few days. I have not even checked it yet. I really don't even want to know. I'm like, I'm just ready for the snow to go. So I think the hubby said that we're going to get a couple of more days of snow, but not sure. You have on t-shirts and shorts, Alicia. Wow, yeah. I'll wear that around the house. I bet not go outside. I would catch pneumonia. That weather is just, that sounds so nice. You know what, Alicia, I've never been to California, but I heard it's beautiful. Beautiful and busy. But my daughter stays in Georgia. Two of my daughters stay in Georgia, and that state is just so busy. And even parts of Florida that I've been to, and it's just so busy. October. October. I'm an October baby. It's actually not bad here in October. October is usually pretty nice. October can be around 70, between 60 to 70 degrees in October. And then the snow, this year the snow was early. The snow was here, actually, I'm going to say Thanksgiving. We had snow, and we haven't had snow for Thanksgiving for a long time because the weather had changed so much. We were starting to get snow in January. That would be our first snowfall. Couple of times, I think about a year ago, I think January, it was almost 70 degrees and we had a tornado up this way, and it was in my area. I mean, close. It was right around the corner. So we went around the corner. I was so tired that night, and the hubby was trying to wake me up. I said, listen, I was so tired. I think I would have died that night because I was so tired. I could not move. I was like, this is not good. Oh, you can ski and surf in the same day? Really? So you must, oh, because you're in California. You guys have areas where you have snow. Am I right? And then you have another area where it's really nice outside, which is warm. Because here, like up further up north, I heard they probably got at least almost 18 inches of snow. I'm like, I was just talking to a lady in the store. I had to run in the store and get something, and she was telling me that she's glad that she's not further up north because of the snow up there is just it's just really deep. It's called the Upper Peninsula, and it gets a lot of snow up that way. But here, I think my husband said when he went out today, it had to be at least 4 inches of snow. He just The thing about here is they're so equipped for things here for the winter time. So we have the snow blowers, the shovels, the salt. We just have so much stuff that we can use to help us, get out and that kind of thing. And then they have trucks that come by and clean up everything. They clean our streets. The big streets, like the ones that we travel on, they put salt down, and the salt, like with it being in the teens, they really haven't been putting salt down because it's too cold. And if they put salt down, it will not melt the snow, or the ice. Yeah, I'm full. I'm full. I can't even eat anymore. Well, happy birthday, Mata. Oh, I love summer too. Oh wow, must be nice, Alicia. You're near the beach. Wow. Well, take a dive for me. It's nothing like being at the beach. I tell my husband, I said I'm gonna start making plans for us to go to other cities and stuff because when it's like that here, we need to get out of this. But we have to be careful too because what happens is when we want to travel, they will cancel the air flights. That's a big thing for here. So we have to be careful how we book our trips. And then it's certain parts of the year that the tickets are cheaper, but it's kind of dangerous. And I'm kind of like, I don't know about that. So personally like to travel when it's a little bit nicer. I really don't like to travel when it's snow on the ground. But my grandson graduated in December, about a week or two before Christmas. So we did drive there. We drove to Georgia, but the weather was just beautiful. We did not need our coats. We needed our coat, I think, maybe 1 or 2 days we were there, but the day we left, it was cold. It was so cold. I'm like, I felt like I was back in Michigan. But when we went to his graduation, oh my gosh, it was just beautiful. We were in a part of Georgia, but my husband said we were close to, I think, Columbus, Georgia, or something. I'm not familiar with the areas, but yeah. Hi, Paula. Thank you so much for chiming in. We're just pretty much snacking, and I'm done snacking. So we're just pretty much talking. Thank you so much for chiming in. I appreciate that. So the weather going to different states is like totally different. But right now, everybody is pretty much getting the snow. So um, our family, the states they stay in right now, they have snow. So we're just gonna stay home. So I think the only thing that we can really travel to is Florida. I think it is, even Texas. Texas has snow and sleet. It's probably melted by now, but a lot of the states, Tennessee looked like it got hit pretty bad. So it's just a lot of the states that's getting that bad snowstorm. So we're all in it, pretty much quite a few states is almost in the same situation. So yeah, it's kind of hard to travel right now. I mean, I wouldn't want to try. I personally wouldn't want to travel right now because of the snow. Because my anxiety would kick in if I get on an airplane and them turbulence and all that. I'm like, oh my gosh, I just couldn't take that. So I think my best thing to do is stay at home and wait till things calm down a little bit. Now we are leaving out pretty soon where it's going to be. We're not sure how the weather is going to be, but within the next month or two, we're gonna be leaving out and going on vacation, and I will be bringing you guys along with us, so you get to see some of the things that I do. Me and the hubby do like to take our vacation and enjoy ourselves. So I told him next year I'm gonna most likely actually need to be doing it this year, but I do. One place I would like to go is Florida. Florida is nice. Um, it's just a couple of places I would like to go. I've been telling him I want to go to Hawaii. I've been saying that since I met him, and I still haven't gone to Hawaii. He needs to get on the ball, huh? So he's like, well, I've been. I said, well, I haven't. I'm going to go to Hawaii. Anybody on here been to Hawaii? Because I have never been, and I love nature. I love the trees. It's just beautiful. And then Florida, I like the trees there because they have them big, pretty palm trees, and it's just really nice. And here where I stay, which is in Michigan, they have some really nice areas too. I can't believe we have a beach. We got a couple of beaches here. When I found that out, I was like, I never knew. I never knew we had beaches, but we can't go on the beach now. Oh, you did? You been to Hawaii, Alicia? I see you raising your hand. So did you enjoy it, Alicia? Okay, so what is a bean? What is that? I'm not sure. I'm not gonna eat nothing else. I'm full. I'm so full. Thank you. What is Albania? Basically, I need. Oh, really? Australia. Oh, I didn't know that. I always thought that Australia was um a cold climate place. I didn't know they had summer there. Not, I did not know that. Oh my gosh. Ooh, water is so good. Hi, Levi. Sometimes you like some of these Michigan, where it's cold at. Oh my God, the Caribbean beaches. Oh my gosh. That sounds so nice, Alicia. Washington. Okay. It's cold in Washington. Michigan is a big state. I mean, it's huge. I did not realize how big it is. We have like parts of Michigan, you're talking about over 10-hour drives. Not sure, like, especially going further up north, Michigan is huge. I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah, now Detroit is probably it's about an hour and something away from me. I stay a little ways from Detroit. Right. Oh, you know what? That's not Detroit. That's the airport. They call it the Detroit airport, but believe it or not, the Detroit airport is not in Detroit. It is in Romulus, Michigan. A lot of people don't know that. Now, Flint has an airport and it's in Flint, Michigan. I am about 25 minutes from Flint and little over an hour from Detroit. 80 degrees every single day. Oh my gosh. I like Jamaica. I've been there quite a few times. I really like it. It's beautiful. That's another place to go too, Alicia. Uh, where Flint to? I don't know anybody in Flint. I really don't. I stay more closer to the Detroit area. See, a lot of people when they think of Michigan, they think of Detroit because Detroit is the main city here, but we have tons of cities here. Like Flint, even though Flint is like 25 minutes from me, we have 4 to 5 cities just to get to Flint. I can explain. I hope I can explain it that way. Okay, you got you some green tea. Good for you. Oh, really? Really, Levi? Okay. Okay, Nada. Yeah, it's yeah, Jamaica is I went to a resort there and it was really nice. It was hot. Oh my gosh, it was so see, I don't like all that heat. Even in some parts of the south where I go, the heat is so hot, it feels like I'm in a steam room. Like I can't breathe. I'm like, how do people do this heat? It's just like, and I tell people how they probably think about me, well, how do you do the cold? I'd rather be a little cold than too hot. Because being cold, you can put something on to warm yourself up. But when you're hot, you got to strip everything off your body. And it's just too hot. I can't do that. That's just too hot. Is this expensive? I didn't think it. Okay. Oh, it's winter right now, Nada. Okay. 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 Yeah, I thought. See, when you go to the different countries like that, Nada, I thought that like Australia and Egypt, I thought they were cold. I really did. I don't know. I've never been there. I need to go somewhere. Oh, really? Really, Levi? I didn't know that. But yeah, it's a resort. I can't remember the name of that resort, but it was really nice. It was very nice, and the beach like where I stayed, it was really nice too. Okay, I hope this phone does not cut off on me. I just see my red light pop up. Cost dollars, huh, Alicia? Oh yeah. I mean, even when you go on any type of trip, it costs because not only you pay for the trip, but if you get a resort, of course, you don't have to pay for the food, you know. But when you just go on a trip, you're gonna spend some money. But I heard Hawaii was expensive. Okay, Levi, gotcha. So like when I usually try to take a trip or plan a trip, I try to do a vacation package and because when you do the vacation package, you get the air flight, where you're going to stay, and then the other things that's included with it. You can do it like that. If you want to get a car, like to drive around or something like that, because my daughter, when she was going on her trip, she would just pay for her resort and then get her air flight later. And I said, why don't you just do a vacation package? And she was like, a vacation package? I said, yeah, because both of them are included together and you pay one price. And she's been doing it ever since. Oh, you're from Sudan. Okay. So do you are you still there or do you miss it? I hope this does not cut off. Guys, it look like I'm gonna have to let me see. Oh, okay. From DC. Yeah. I was there probably about, I'm gonna say 7 years ago. The hubby family had a family reunion. Yeah. Don't drive in Jamaica, really? Well, when I went, we had like a tour. Okay. So you stay near Washington, D.C. You do not actually stay in the city. You stay near Levi. I don't know what that is, but oh, they're bad, Levi. So it's not good to drive there. Is that what you're saying? I don't know what that is. Logan, what is Logan Square? Is that an area that's in Jamaica? Okay, okay. And that's how it is when people say Detroit is the outer part of Detroit. Like if you say Flint, it's the outer part of both areas. They have like suburban areas. They have like nice areas too that can actually be around the city because some of Detroit has some very nice areas down there. They have some cities that actually very close, but I mean, they look really nice. Okay, gotcha, Levi. I've heard of that. Is that a college there? That name sounds familiar. Alicia Wheeler. Why do you say that? Is it that do they drive bad or oh my goodness. Well, I'm glad you told me because yeah. If you have to call on him, it's pretty bad. So did you have a bad experience, Alicia? Okay, because I've heard of that name before. You know, Georgetown. I've heard of that before. And it seemed like, is it a city that's called Georgetown too as well? And you did just say that. Well, okay, which is the sea air. Okay, gotcha. Now I got it. Duh. But I heard of that college before. I was like, wait a minute, that Georgetown, that's a college too. Okay, guys, I've been on here for a little while. My phone is actually red, and I do not want it to cut off on you. But other than that, I will stay on for a few more minutes. But in that case, it is completely red. And I'm looking like, oh my gosh, this big red just flew up. So when it does that, you know that it's getting ready to cut off. Alicia, you're funny. Okay, Levi. Yeah, that's a little ways for me. I think it's about an hour and I'm gonna say an hour, almost an hour and a half. Yeah, almost an hour and a half drive. I think it is. It's a little ways. And when you get there, enjoy yourself. Make sure that you go down to oh God, what's the name of that area? Go to the downtown area. Make sure you check out some of those restaurants and Campus Martia. I don't know if you ever heard of it before, but have your family to take you there. They have also trains that you can get on. You actually paddle them. You can have your little drinks. They play music. Yeah, you're gonna have fun. They got some fun things to do there. So I hope you do enjoy yourself. Okay. Oh wow, Nada. Okay, I hope so, Lee. But I hope they do show you around because it's a lot of fun things to do. Just keep just pay attention. Make sure you go to some of the museums here and make sure that you go to the Motown record area. I've never been. I need to go there one day. I've been here all my life and I have never been, but make sure you hit some of them good areas because they have a lot of things that you can see. And I'm gonna tell you now, you're gonna enjoy yourself. It's a lot to do. It's a lot to do. Make sure you go to the Hart Plaza. It's beautiful. It's really nice down there. Okay, guys, I am going to get off of here because this red is steady going down. So I will talk to you guys on the next video. If you are subscribed to me, I will post in my community when I will do my Lex Live. It will be tomorrow. I'm telling you guys verbally, it's going to be at lunchtime. So I will put it in my community and then you guys will be able to see it. Okay. You take care too, Alicia, and God bless you too. You guys have a great night. And thank you so much for enjoying Snack with me. Bye bye.